Hello, Celine Mill. Welcome back to another episode of SMS Buzz. I'm your host, Deniz Ozil.
And I'm your host, Suhani Dalela. In today's episode, we'll be looking at Robotics Club at Celine Middle School. We'll also be covering the holiday concerts that our music electives have performed.
Let's get right into the news. Starting on Monday, December 23rd, we'll be having winter break. After 2 weeks off of school, school resumes on Monday, January 6th.
Tomorrow we have a shortened schedule, so we can have the student-staff basketball game at the end of the day. Remember to wear red.
Also, the girls' basketball season starts after break, and the boys' season ends after break. We have a great new sports season coming up.
On January 27th, the Girls Who Code Club will have their first meeting. It will happen from 3 to 4:30 p.m. on Mondays at the middle school. In the Girls Who Code Club, members can learn how to use Python, Scratch, JavaScript, and more.
Now, let's run over to the robotics team for class spotlight.
The Robotics Club is a club where we build and compete with robots, and each year we get a new challenge, and we have to build our robot to do say challenge. My favorite part about the Robotics Club is all the problem solving necessary, and also driving the robot. My job in the Robotics Club is to teach drivers, drive, and also build the robot. Our team, the Cybugs, has scored up to 98, which is about 4 points away from the world record.
My job in the Robotics Club is to write the engineering notebook, and then I coach teams on the field. The engineering notebook is the notebook where we store all our ideas, our tests, and failures, and this is what the judges read to decide how well we did, basically. The hardest thing I do is making people work together and communicate.
Thanks to the Robotics Club for sharing some information on their activities.
Remember, the science fair is coming up soon, and winter break is a great time to work on it. We're excited to see what you guys will come up with.
We're also showcasing some of the students that participated in the band, orchestra, and choir holiday concerts. Let's turn it over to them.
I found First Snow the most difficult because we changed a lot of tempos and the time signature changed a lot, so we had to adapt to it a lot.
I would say Lullaby because you have to listen to the other section's parts in order to play your part, and you really have to listen in to play your part.
I thought the Dance of the Mad Prince was pretty difficult because of how we had to count, but also there were a lot of cues where you had to jump in at the right moment. It did sound great though, and I'm glad we practiced enough for it to turn out okay.
I would say that performing at a concert is different than performing in class because you have an audience. It's different from them being in the choir room than in the auditorium because of the sound difference.
Yeah, it's very different because obviously you're in front of a whole audience, and it sounds different on stage.
The auditorium sounds a lot different, so it definitely is a lot scarier when you don't know how you'll sound, but I think it turned out fine.
I do believe that I performed well. I gave it my all, even though sometimes I don't think I was as strong. I still feel like it was a good performance.
Well, I think that we all were proud of our own performance. It's up to the other people to really judge that, but I think I did great.
I guess everyone gets a little nervous, but it's still fun to perform.
No, because I just felt like I practiced long enough, and being around other people that also are practicing solos, I didn't really feel any fear of doing bad, because, I don't know, it was a really nice environment.
All of the classes have made beautiful music this year. Thank you to Officer Ringe for providing the footage of these events. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining us for SMS Buzz. Signing off, I'm Deniz Ozil.
And I'm Suhani Dalela. And join us next time in 2020.
Stay classy, Celine!
That was